Hey guys, this is Tan Colbert of Colbert Tech Repair, and this is Tech News. In today's Tech News, DDR4 memory will not be available on PCs and tablets until 2015. The first real cyber weapon, the Stuxnet worm, is analyzed, and a record-setting 32 million tuned in to watch the League of Legends finals. Alright guys, if you have not yet heard, DDR4 memory is on the way. Now it seems like the major manufacturers are starting to produce this, but it will not appear in PC and tablets for about 18 months. They're saying it'll show up in 2015. Now, they're saying that it'll offer twice the performance, twice the capacity, up to 16 gigabytes per stick, and 20 to 40% less power consumption than today's DDR3 technology. Now, it's saying that Intel and AMD are going to both support DDR4, and mostly right now it is going to be used in server technology. Now, there will be major benefits to servers. They're saying that it's going to use 20% less voltage than DDR3, meaning a longer battery life, and perform at twice the speed with 2133 megahertz and a volatile data storage capacity of 8 to 16 gigabytes. Since they're going to be more dense, it'll allow for greater RAM capacity. Now, they're saying twice the speed, 20% less power, and twice the density. So this will be very good once this comes out. I would not rush to buy DDR4 memory because I doubt you will need it this soon. In other news, a new worm called the Stuxnet worm has been analyzed as the first true cyber weapon. Now, it seems that the creators have built the first true cyber weapon and are more interested in seeing what it can do than starting digital warfare. They're saying that this bug can cause catastrophic damage by increasing pressure within centrifuges using to enrich uranium. The one that's out now said that it's much simpler, but it can manipulate rotor speeds that can damage the centrifuges enough to force Iranian engineers to replace them. Now, was Iran a target or just a casualty of the company? Well, they said that they were just trying to push the envelope with this worm and they are not intentionally targeting countries and businesses. But with all this nuclear talks going on with Iran right now, there's really no telling what exactly is going to happen. A record-setting 32 million tuned in to watch the League of Legends Season 3 finals. Well, it's that the concurrent watchers got as high as 8.5 million viewers. For comparison, the League of Legends Season 2 finals, which also took place in Los Angeles, saw 8.2 million viewers with 1.1 million peak. So the audience has grown a lot between them two. Esports are changing media consumption habits because esports are getting more and more relevant. As of right now, there is the StarCraft Day 2 semis and finals of the Red Bull Battlegrounds going on, and on Twitch right now there are 43,000 viewers currently watching, with 2.6 million that have watched as the series has went on. So esports are becoming huge, and advertisers are wanting to get their cut. And last but not least, we move to Bitcoin. Now, it seems that somebody put a massive $150 million Bitcoin transaction. Now, this is huge. Bitcoin is around $800 right now. So, the size of this transaction was 194,993 Bitcoins. That is $150 million traveled over a virtual currency. This is huge. People don't know exactly what the Bitcoins were for. They tracked what address it was sent to and the size of the transaction. Bitcoin has been growing huge over the past few months. With the stories of somebody buying Bitcoin back in 2007 and waking up, realizing that they had $15 million in Bitcoin just sitting there. Now, so this probably isn't a case of one Bitcoin user sending $150 million to another user. Instead, Bitstamp was probably reshuffling its own funds, just as a bank might move stack of $100 bills from one vault to another. So it seems like this was not used to buy anything, but it's still the biggest Bitcoin transaction to date. Alright guys, this has been Tan Colbert of Colbert Tech Repair with today's tech news. If you enjoyed, give me a like. If not, give me a dislike. Also, comment in the comment section below if you have any suggestions about the channel or any future giveaways. I do have a giveaway going on right now. You can find the link to the video in the description below. Also, you can find me on Facebook at Facebook/Colbert Tech Repair. You can find me on Twitter at 10colbert92, and here on YouTube. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.